Are we live?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, everybody.
Hi.
I, do you want to introduce yourself?
Baby G.
Okay. And this is oh man, I don't have a name. Anyway, okay. So welcome to our channel. We're going to be talking about the disappearance of Asha Degree. It's a 9-year-old who vanished from North Carolina. You ready?
Yeah.
I'll start.
Okay.
Okay, Asha Degree disappeared, baffled police when she went missing from her North Carolina home in the early hours of Valentine's Day in 2000. That's when I graduated. They still don't know where she is. Your turn.
Oh, hold on. I'm not even on it. You gotta read more than a paragraph, Goofy.
Okay. Okay, her parents tucked her into bed without issue the night before, after midnight, when a nearby car accident left the family's neighborhood without power. Asha's father went to check on her and found her still sound asleep. The events that followed left local police and the FBI at a loss. Asha shared a room with her older brother, O'Brien. He told investigators he heard her bed squeak in the middle of the night, but chalked it up to Asha shifting and tossing and turning in her bed. Oh, I do have a name. It's Alexis. Hello. Um, hello?
Oh, where did you stop?
You should be after packing.
Oh, okay. After packing her black backpack with a t-shirt and school library book, Asha stepped outside and walked into the rainy night. Two drivers reported seeing her on the side of North Carolina Highway 18 around 4 a.m. One even turned around to see if she was okay, but Asha ran off into the woods. She has never been seen again. After 20 years, I still believe my daughter is alive, Asha Degree said in 2020. I do not believe she is dead, and I know someone knows something. I'm not crazy enough to think that a 9-year-old could disappear into thin air without somebody knowing something. Asha Degree goes missing on Valentine's Day. Born August 5th, 1990 in Shelby, North Carolina, Asha Degree was raised by two loving and hardworking parents, Harold and Asha Degree. Asha and her brother never strayed far from their apartment, despite being latchkey kids who let themselves in after school when their parents were still at work. Go ahead.
Asha's mother would later explain that her daughter was a highly sensitive girl. She lived a studious life as a fourth grader and enjoyed family outings to church. By the way, I was a latchkey kid. She was weary of strangers and wouldn't even pet the local dogs. This made her disappearance on Valentine's Day all the more baffling. Asha and her brother had been tucked into bed at 8 p.m. I feel like I already read this. A nearby car accident had left home. I already read that. What happened? Why is it repeating itself?
I don't know. You're the one that found the site. Told you. See, you should have stuck to the link I sent.
Well, it's where. Hold on.
Hee hee.
I'm trying to find it.
It was like right above.
Wikipedia?
Yes. That actually goes into more detail.
Here we go. Okay, she went missing at the age of 9 from Shelby, North Carolina, in the United States, in the early morning of Valentine's Day. Is that right?
Yep.
Why am I echoing? It's okay. She packed her book bag, left her family home north of the city, and began walking along nearby North Carolina Highway 18. Despite heavy rain and wind, several passing motorists saw her. When one turned around at 0.13 miles from her home and began to approach her, she left the roadside and ran into a wooded area. In the morning, her parents discovered that she was gone. No one has seen her since. Boom.
Oh. An intensive search that began that day led to the location of some of her personal effects near where she was last seen. A year and a half later, her book bag, still packed, was unearthed from a construction site along Highway 18 north of Shelby in Morganton. At the point where she ran into the woods, a billboard now stands appealing for help finding her. Her family hosts an annual walk from their home to the billboard to draw attention to the case. While the circumstances of Degree's disappearance at first seemed to suggest she was running away from home, investigators could not find a clear reason she might have done so. She was younger than most children who do. They have speculated that she might have been abducted instead. The case has drawn national media attention. In 2015, the Federal Bureau of Investigation joined state and county authorities in a reopened investigation, offering a reward for information that could help solve the case. Okay, there you go.
And here is some background information on the parents. It says Harold and Akila Degree married on Valentine's Day in 1988. Their son O'Brien was born a year later. Asha was born in 1990. The Degrees raised both children in their house on Oakcrest Drive in a residential subdivision amidst a generally rural area north of Shelby, North Carolina, on the western edge of the Charlotte metropolitan area. Both worked regular jobs nearby. The children let themselves in after school while their parents expected that they would either be doing their homework or finish it by the time they returned. They made sure their children were insulated from outside influences and had a life centered around their extended family, church, and school. The Degrees did not have a computer in the house. Every time you turn on the TV, there was some PDO who had lured someone's children away via the internet. Akila recalled in 2013 Jet interview. Akila said Ashel handled this well. She was cautious, shy, and content, mostly to stay within her limits her parents set. She was scared to death of dogs, she recalled years later. I thought she would never leave the house. As she was in 4th grade at nearby Falston Elementary School going into a 3-day weekend on the second week of February 2000, the Cleveland Community Schools were closed on Friday, February 11th. While the jury still had to work, the children spent the day at their aunt's house in the same neighborhood, from which they went to their youth basketball practices at school. The following day, Asha's basketball team, on which she was a star point guard, lost its first game of the season. Asha had fouled out. Her parents recalled that she was somewhat upset about this, crying along with her teammates afterwards, but she seemed to have gotten over it when she was watching her brother's game afterwards.
Okay, disappearance on February 13th, a Sunday. The children went to church from a relative's house and then returned home. Around 8 p.m. that night, the children went to bed in the room they shared. Excuse me. Almost an hour later, the power went out in the neighborhood after a nearby car accident. The power came back on at 12:30 a.m., at which time Harold checked on his children and saw both Asha and O'Brien asleep in their beds. He checked again shortly before he went to bed at 2:30 a.m. on February 14th and again saw them both. Shortly afterwards, O'Brien, then age 10, recalls hearing Asha's bed squeak. He did not further rouse himself as he assumed she was merely changing positions in her sleep. Excuse me. Apparently, around this time, Asha got out of bed taking a book bag she had previously packed with several sets of clothes and personal items and left the house. Between 3:45 and 4:15 a.m., a truck driver and a motorist saw her walking south along Highway 18 wearing a long-sleeved white t-shirt and white pants just north of its junction with Highway 180. They reported this to police after seeing a TV report about her disappearance. The motorist said that he turned his car around because he thought it was strange such a small child would be out by herself at that hour. He circled 3 times and saw Degree run into the woods by the roadside and disappear. It was a rainy night, and the witness said there was a storm raging when he saw her. County Sheriff Dan Crawford said, "We're pretty sure it was her because the descriptions they gave are consistent with what we know she was wearing." He added that they also saw her at the same place heading the same direction. Aquila awoke at 5:45 a.m. excuse me, to get the children ready for school on the morning of February 14th, an important day since it was not only Valentine's Day, but also the Degrees' wedding anniversary. This involved drawing a bath for them because they had not been able to take one the night before due to the power outage. When she opened the children's room to wake them up before their 6:30 alarm and call them to the bath, O'Brien was in his bed, Asha was not, and Nicola was unable to find her in the house or in the family cars. She told Harold she could not find their daughter. He suggested Asha might have gone over to his mother's house across the street. When Aquila called there, her sister-in-law said Asha was not there. That's when I went into panic mode. I heard a car next door. I put shoes on and ran outside. Aquila called her mother, who told her to call the police.
The search. By 6:40 a.m., the first police officers have arrived on the scene. Police dogs called to the scene could not pick up Asha's scent. Akila went through the neighborhood calling her name, which she said had awakened everyone by 7 a.m. Friends, family, and neighbors canceled their plans for the day to assist police in searching the vicinity while the pastor of their church, along with other area clergymen, came to the Degrees' home to support them. By day's end, all that had been found was a mitten, which Akila Degree said did not belong to her daughter, noting that no winter clothing had been taken from the house. Local news coverage prompted the 2 drivers who had seen Asha walking along the road early that morning, including the one whose attempt to approach her apparently prompted Asha to flee into the woods to report the sightings to the police. On February 15th, candy wrappers were found in a shed at a nearby business along the highway near where Asha had been seen running into the woods. Along with them were a pencil, marker, and Mickey Mouse shaped hairbow that were identified as belonging to her. Also found was a photograph of an African American girl around Asha's age who had yet to be identified. It was the only trace of her found during the initial search. On February 16th, Akila realized that Asha's bedroom was missing her favorite clothing, including a pair of blue jeans and a red stripe. A week later, the search was called off after 9,000 man-hours had been invested in the search of a 2 to 3 mile radius of where she had been last seen. Flyers had been posted all over the area, and 300 leads had been submitted that ranged from possible sighting to tips about abandoned houses and wells where she might have ended up. We have never really had that first good substantial lead, said the county sheriff Dan Crawford at a news conference. He urged the media to keep the story alive.
Okay, we'll split this one. Later developments. At the news conference on February 22nd, Crawford said he was going long range with the search for Asha. Both the FBI and North Carolina State Bureau of Investigations got involved and put her on their respective databases of missing children, while the agencies were done searching in the area of her home and route. We're following everything, he insisted. From Aquila's account of what Asha had taken with her, investigators believe she had planned and prepared for this departure over the several days preceding her disappearance. She's not your typical runaway, observed FBI agent Bart Yurpu. Another expert, Ben Armini of the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, noted that most children who run away are at least 12. An FBI agent also pointed to the lack of an issue she might have been running away from, such as a dysfunctional family or poor academic performance. Still, investigators believe that was the most likely explanation for her departure, but that for some reason she either got off track or was abducted. The media attention went national. A month after Asha's disappearance, the Degree family appeared on the Monta Williams show to call attention to the case. America's Most Wanted and the Oprah Winfrey Show also devoted segments to it. On August 3, 2001, Asha's book bag and other items were discovered during a construction project off Highway 18 in Burke County near Morganton, about 26 miles north of Shelby. It was wrapped in a plastic bag. The worker who found it said the book bag contained Asha's name and phone number. The FBI took it to their headquarters for further forensic analysis. Results from that testing have not been shared publicly. To date, it is the last evidence found in the case. On the 20th anniversary of Asha's disappearance, excuse me, the FBI confirmed that the book bag contained a copy of Dr. Seuss's McElligot's Pool and a T-shirt depicting the band New Kids on the Block. Neither appeared to have been her property before they were found in her bag. The book was from the library at her elementary school.
Later leads have turned out to be dead ends. In 2004, acting as a tip reportedly received from an inmate in county jail, the sheriff's office began digging at an intersection in Lawndale. The bones that were found turned out to be from an animal. The Degrees took steps to keep Asha's memory and the case alive in the public's mind. In 2008, they established a scholarship in her name for a deserving local student. They host an annual walk to raise awareness and money to fund their search. The walk starts at their home and ends at a missing persons billboard for Asha along Highway 18 near where she was last seen. It was originally held on February 14th, but it was changed to February 7th in 2015 and February 6th in 2016, as Harold and Aquila felt it was not fair to participants to make Valentine's Day a somber occasion. Pictures of Asha, both real and those showing her as she might appear in later years, created by investigators to help the search, still decorate the Degree house. I fully expect her to walk through the door, Aquila says. Aquila laminated in a 2013 interview with Jet that her daughter's disappearance had not gotten as much attention over the years as some other cases of missing children because she was African American. Missing white children got more attention. I don't understand why, she said. I know if you ask them, they will say it's not a racial thing. Oh, really? I'm not going to argue because I have common sense. In February 2015, the FBI announced that FBI agents, Cleveland County Sheriff investigators, and the State Bureau of Investigation agents were re-examining the case and re-interviewing witnesses. They also announced a reward up to $25,000 for information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons responsible for her disappearance. A community group is offering an additional $20,000 reward.
Okay, is that it?
No.
Oh, my bad. Where did you stop?
The FBI announced 15 months later in May 2016 that their reinvestigation of the case had turned up a possible new lead. They disclosed that Asha may have never been seen getting into a dark green early 1970s Lincoln Continental Mark, or possibly a Ford Thunderbird from the same era. Along Route 18 near where she was last seen that night, it was described as having rust around its wheels. In September, the FBI announced that the Child Abduction Rapid Development Team was in Cleveland County to assist the investigation and provide on-group investigate technical behavior analysis and analytical support to find out more about what happened to Asha. The team worked along FBI Charlotte employees, Cleveland County Sheriff investigators, and North Carolina State Bureau of Investigations agents for 10 days. The agents also met several times a month to go over the latest investigation. Since 2017, local agents and investigators have conducted approximately 300 interviews. In October 2018, the Cleveland County Sheriff Detective appealed for information from the public about two things that were found in her book bag. The McElligot's Pool, which was borrowed in the Fallston Elementary School library in 2000, and a New Kids on the Block concert t-shirt. In 2020, an inmate named Marcus Mellon, who was convicted of sex crime against children in 2014, wrote a letter to the Shelby Star claiming that Degree was murdered and he knows where to find her. In February 2021, Sheriff Alan Norman announced that his claims were another dead end. Dun dun dun!
Okay. Oh, that's it.
Any questions?
I have Breezy.
Breezy, Foz.
I don't know who people
Breezy's
are, but
my twin.
oh, hi. So, does anybody have any questions, or does anybody want to come on panel?
Breezy, come on panel. Foz, come on panel. No, nobody. Okay, so what do we talk about?
Well, I mean, does like anybody or you have thoughts about the case, or
I actually have. I think it's true what her parents said about how. No, I'm not going to do like a whole racial thing, but I do believe that she probably didn't get enough coverage like other cases. Would you agree?
I agree. Well, honestly, like I've never heard of this case either. It was, I think, about 2 weeks ago. I think like I was just like, okay, well, let me see what unsolved cases, haven't been solved, and this happened to be one of them.
Yeah. So she's been gone for 22 years.
Yeah.
So she would be. It looks like there is still a $45,000 reward.
Looks like, excuse me, sorry everybody. It looks like what?
There's still a $45,000 reward.
Yes.
Yeah, interesting. So she would be 31?
Yeah, I think so.
Yo, Breezy. You could.
Okay.
We could change the topic.
Do what? I was dying.
Happy Foz? Is he happy? Huh?
No. Look back up at the comments.
Oh, the mod thing?
Yeah. He was not a model in this. We ain't been on this channel in a year.
It's been a year. How has it been a year?
I don't know. I showed you.
I know you did.
Probably because you don't do lives anymore.
Yeah, it's been a while, but we're back. I hope to do more. Especially, I'll be off for the summer. you mute yourself?
Hey, I was dying. I would like to die in peace. Thank you.
So how
Yeah.
have you been?
I've been okay. How about you?
I've been okay.
That's good. So does anybody have anything they want to talk about? Does anybody just want to,
Questions? Breezy Foz, any questions for us?
questions, comments, sarcasm, anything? Oh, we've only got one person watching. I don't know who that be.
Breezy Foz?
Oh, there's only one person. I don't know. It says one watching, and I've got it open, so I have no idea.
I don't know.
Well, the man has spoken.
I'll let you answer that.
What?
He asked a question.
Oh, I'm looking. Gotta bear with my old stuff. No, she's never been found.
She would be 31. That's young.
Hey, I told you, when this man right here gets to talking, I pay no attention to nobody.
Who's that?
What?
When this.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Say what?
What did you say?
When what man gets to talking?
This one. I don't pay attention to nobody. I spaced out.
So young. 31 is young. That makes me feel old. Right, Breezy? So young.
What do you think that makes me feel like?
Old?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you're not a man. Did you call yourself a man?
Boz, you ain't gotta lie and kiss my butt just because you're a mod. Do I?
The only butt he's kissing is mine.
I don't care if he's kissing an elephant's butt. You ain't gotta lie.
You do not sound like a man.
Blah, 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 snore.
I've seen pictures of you, so unless you've been lying, are you a man?
Do I sound like one?
According to you. I personally don't think you do, but
Yeah.
yeah.
So anybody got any more questions or anything they want to talk about or
No.
oh my god. So you better get to talking, girl.
What do you want me to talk about?
I don't know. Talk.
Well, you haven't really been on, and neither have I. So where have you been hiding?
Everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yep, everywhere. I've been hiding, taking care of 4 puppies.
Do you still have all 4?
Do I have who?
Do you still have all 4?
Yeah, they turned 4 weeks old yesterday, the 5th.
Oh, what are their names?
I don't really like I haven't named them or whatever, but like I kind of because like when I take pictures and videos of them, like the one I put on my TikTok account. So her name is TikTok famous, and then I named the other ones YouTube famous, Snapchat famous, and Instagram famous.
Are they going to be famous?
I guess one of them done made it on TikTok. So
You have TikTok?
yeah, one of them made it on TikTok. So she was called TikTok famous.
I think I
And
added you on TikTok.
I don't know. I can check.
I haven't really added anybody. So you should feel special.
Aw, well, thank you.
There's like only 3 people.
I legitimately I don't know. I get requests on TikTok and Instagram and Snapchat and Facebook like from a lot of people, and I'm like, I don't know who you are. Tilly, I don't know who you are. Tilly.
Yeah, it's beautiful crazy.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know who you are.
Oh, as I just told everybody, well, there's nobody in here.
Let's see. Follow.
He's thinking.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, accept. Follow back.
And your name is Baby G?
On what, TikTok?
No.
I don't know. Am I supposed to remember my name on TikTok?
No. Here.
Oh, yeah. Boom.
What?
Oh, my comment. Hey, I accepted. Excuse me. I accepted your TikTok request and sent you one back.
I think are you on Instagram too?
Yes, I have everything almost. Well, I don't have like WhatsApp or whatever, but I got Instagram, Snapchat, um, Facebook,
Stop.
and yeah, I think that one. I don't know if I said that or not.
You have. I thought there was another one. Twitch?
Well, yeah, I created that, but then it worked my last nerve, so I just got rid of the app.
I used to do gaming on that.
I'm fairly new to it, so and it worked my nerves. So I'm like, I'm not dealing with you no more.
Let's see. What questions can we ask? We can ask each other questions.
Yeah, we can. We got one person watching, it says.
That's okay.
Oh, well. Well, remember that one time there was like 3 or 4 in here, and then I looked and there was nobody watching, and we just like finished the rest of the live by ourselves.
Here we go. If you could have dinner with anyone from history, who would it be?
Oh, good God, you're trying to cause me to think.
And the lovely Foz is still here.
Um, Well, he's not from history, but I'd have to say Chucky.
Why did I know you would say that?
I don't know. Or Michael Myers.
Okay, Michael Myers.
As long as they don't involve
Who would I meet?
As long as they don't involve no clown, I'm good.
I would want to meet Mother Teresa.
Okay, I guess that works too.
I guess so. Is that weird?
No. It's your like history fantasy type thing.
What is the longest you have gone without a shower?
Legitimately?
Yeah.
Like, okay, you're gonna laugh at me.
I always laugh at you.
I know you do. You don't laugh with me, you laugh at me. So
no, blah. Oh.
Hold on. It seems like whenever we do lives, it's when everybody messages. Hold on. Honestly, like I have to have two a day, one in the morning and one at night, or I don't feel clean. I'm very like severely OCD.
I've done that before.
So what's the longest you've gone without a shower?
I've gone a day. I've gone a day without a shower. But that's only because we were driving to Arizona. And I just didn't feel like taking a shower. I just wanted to keep going. Okay, what is your grossest personal habit? Mine would be I bite my nails.
I really don't know if I have one because like I'm OCD. Like I mean, I probably have about 60 bottles of hand sanitizer. I can't even tell you how many bottles or whatever of soap. I don't know. Probably like twirling my hair.
That's not a gross habit.
It kind of is when you got. It kind of is when you've got really long hair and it's like really, 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 really thick, and then like because your hair is so thick, like it likes to knot up when it's in.
Yeah, your hair is really long now.
It's literally now it's to the waist of my pants.
Are you gonna cut it?
I'll probably Jim Carrey it.
What does that mean?
Have you ever watched Dumb and Dumber?
Yeah.
Jim Carrey's hairstyle.
Like the bowl? Oh no, don't do that to your hair. You're joking.
No, really, I would do it.
No, you would not.
Okay, it's either that or shave my head bald.
Okay, let's shave your head.
Okay, fine, screw it. I'll do it right live on YouTube. I don't care.
Alright, turn the camera on and shave your head.
Like, are you like seriously tempting me? Because I will mute this and go back there and get it and then unmute it and I will turn the camera on.
Yeah, I want to see you shave your head.
Okay. And then you can also, after I'm done answering to my mom while my head's bald.
We'll donate your hair to Locks to Love.
Yeah, my mom will be donating it into a rope to hang me with.
See, Foz is saying no.
No,
Jim
seriously.
Carrey it. You would not shave your head.
Yes, I would. You better ask somebody. Quit muting yourself.
You would not.
Yes, I would. Oh my God, you've known me for a long, long time and you still don't even know me. I'm literally like
No, I know that you love your hair. There's no way.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
honestly, I would never shave my head.
I don't love my hair that much. I like Snapchat filters, but I don't like my hair that much.
um,
Seriously,
shave
do
your
not.
head.
Oh, I'm serious. I will go get it and do it. Like I said, you can. You would want to
Uh,
answer to my mom for that. But I
crap.
don't care.
She knows who I am too.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'll go ahead and message her and pre-warn her. Like, Mom, you'll have to use my really long, thick hair to make a rope to strangle me and Alexis. And she's gonna be like, why? And I'm like, well, because I said I'd shave my head bald, and she's daring me, so it's getting ready to happen.
No, don't do it. I don't want you to lose your beautiful hair.
You can have it. It's a pain.
I I like short hair on me.
I mean, I like your hair either way. I don't like my hair anyway, so, you know. The only reason I let it get long is because I promised my mom I would, but then, now I'm just like, oh well, that was like a thing of the past.
Then just cut it.
No, it's going to be Jim Carrey style or bald, but I'm pushing for bald.
Okay, so you actually want to be bold.
Why not?
Okay, turn the camera on and do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna mute and go get it. Don't think I'm not.
Okay, go do it.
Okay.
No, you gotta do it on camera.
Yeah, but I'm muting till I go get it because of my big mouth dog.
Moosey Moose?
Yes.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Okay, well, you'll be getting a message from Mom too. You can explain that while I'm cutting it.
I'll tell her that's what you wanted to do with your hair.
Nuh-uh, it's right. It's right on live where you dared me. So hold that thought.
You're gonna turn your camera on and do that to your hair?
Hey, you dared me. You should have dared me.
I don't see you turning your camera on.
Okay, watch. But if you get home by my mom, I don't want to hear it. That's your fault.
She won't be mad at me.
Uh, we'll both probably get strangled, but it's okay. I got a death wish anyway, I guess.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. Keep talking. Entertain everybody.
No, I don't. There's nobody in here. What the fuck?
2 people watching. Entertain.
Hmm. This is why I don't go live. Anybody have questions? I can play music. Yes, cutting hair. She says she wants to cut her hair. Let her cut her hair. and we will be back as soon as the host returns. Where is who? Baby G or me? I am still here, but I don't know what to talk about. And she is plugging in the shaver and shaving her head. Let's see. Do we actually think that she will shave her head? Or do we think that she'll use a filter to look like she shaved her head? Anybody? Foz, do you think she's actually gonna shave her head? As I keep talking to myself. You are not bald. Telling the truth, because supposedly she is now bald. And your mom is officially going to kill me. I don't know. She keeps saying that she did. Oh, she hasn't shaved it yet, but she's about to. I think you're making a very bad decision. I know you can hear me. I did not dare you. See, now it looks like I'm talking to myself. Okay. Well, since you're asking me if you should do it or not, no, because I don't want your mom to kill me. Maybe just chop it a little bit. She is getting her clippers. She's got the charger. She's coming back, y'all, so she can shave her head. Even though I told her not to because I really don't want her mom to come at me. Get the clippers. You can't leave me here by myself. I seriously look like I'm talking to myself.
Stream cable-free live TV with new Spanish options available. YouTube TV. Try it free.
And she's back. And being blown up.
Uh-oh.
I can't vote. I vote 1. One.
Hold on. Oh my Lord Jesus, like 9 million messages.
Are they all telling you to shave your head?
Nope. I got a couple people who's listening and they're all telling me no. But I think they're all drunk, so, you know. I mean, even if they're not, I'm just going to say they are.
You know that I will put a 2. You're not cutting your pretty hair. You voted a 1.
I think Ma will self some trouble.
Well, why? You're so. Girl, you would not.
Okay.
Don't do it, because if people are watching, they're going to blame me.
You can't blame somebody just because they dared you.
So I'm going to leave it to you. If you want to shave your head, do it.
I'm trying to see the, no, you can only vote one time, pause, 1, not 2, 1. 1 vote per person, unless you're me.
I voted. Looks like 1 vote. 1. You have 2 ones. 1s win.
Uh-oh, Alexis. Okay, so go ahead, take the vote now.
I can't vote.
Why?
Well, because if I do, then I echo.
You're on
Here.
echo?
Echo. Here.
What?
Voted.
You're on echo?
Echo. Here.
What?
Voted.
Oh my God. Echo? Like, you're legitimately echoing, like, or is that me? Okay, so how many 1s and how many 2s do we have?
Well, you lost.
Count the 1s and count the 2s.
From who? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 ones and 3 2s. Looks like you're shaving your head.
Okay, who all voted 1?
Me and you.
No, my God. Okay, who all voted 2?
Me and Foz. Foz and I.
Okay, let's see if we'll give it about 3 minutes, see if anybody comes in and says any different. Hey, you better unmute yourself.
Why?
Because I said so.
What are you gonna do? Come through the computer?
No, I will get very angry with you, and I will write you a letter telling you how angry I am.
You'll write me a letter?
Yep.
Okay. Write me a letter.
Okay, I will.
A nice letter.
Oh, a nice one.
I put 2.
Oh my God, I think you just like totally read that wrong.
No.
Excuse me. Okay, you totally read it wrong. Put a 1 for a shaved head. Put a 2 for a shaved head. Let's see how many votes.
I don't think he read it wrong. That's why he put no shaving heads.
Okay.
I think you really want to shave your head.
Oops.
Yeah,
Do I?
he's your dad. He's your daddy. Your daddy. Foz is your daddy. Right?
Do I?
Nothing. It's been 3 minutes. Da 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 da.
Oh, sure shit. Yeah, but there's not been no many vote. Yeah, no many. Oh my God, Lord Jesus, I need help. There hasn't been any votes since then.
I vote 2.
Okay, but did you see at 10:51 p.m.?
But it's either a 1 or 2, so regardless of what we put, you're gonna do it, right? I think that you really want to shave your head.
I really think I'll also have a death wish.
From who?
Hold on.
You have somebody that wants to hurt you?
Okay, check your stuff. Excuse me.
Check my stuff.
Yeah, your messages. What are you yapping about, Foz? Ugh.
That he's your daddy, not your mommy. You want me to leave the chat, the 2 of you?
Do you want me to tell you what I told Moose?
Do you want me to leave so the 2 of you can have your moment?
Shut your pisser and be quiet.
I can leave.
I'm gonna kick your rear end. Do you hear Moose barking?
Yeah, why?
I don't know.
Well, no going outside because you run into trees.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah, I gotta... Girl, I will have to tell you a good story.
Isn't that the story I've heard about?
No, this just happened, like I think like the 26th or 27th of May.
Okay, what'd you do?
Oh, it ain't what I did. Apparently, I'm so tiny and short, I cannot be seen in broad daylight. Okay, so I like to, for mental health reasons, and stuff like that, to keep my sanity. I go for walks, you know what I mean? I like to walk. And I thought I'd go for a walk around the block. Well, I went across the street, almost got hit by a car. And then I was like, fucking jackass. And I got hollered that. And then I turned around and I heard somebody hollering for me. And I'm like, who in the world is hollering for me? And I turned around and it was actually my dad's wife. And they said, what are you doing? I was like, nothing. Almost got hit by a car, stupid jackasses. And he was like, oh, that was me. I didn't see you. I had to ask her if that was you. I'm sorry.
You almost got hit by your dad?
He couldn't see me, I guess, because I guess I'm short.
You're tiny.
So, yeah. I'm like, really? Now I know what you think of
With
me.
your size 4 feet.
I can still wear a 3.
Oh, size 3.
I can wear a 3 or a 4.
I wish.
Well, I'm not going to have you say your shoe size.
You know my shoe size.
I know, but I forgot. Hold on, let me think. I think I remember, but I'm still not gonna say it on live.
Why?
'Cause that's your business.
Nobody's gonna come measure my feet.
You don't know that. They might. And you might have like some kind of like sicko watching, and maybe they like feet. Excuse me. Why did you mute?
What?
I said, why did you mute?
'Cause you make me laugh.
Oh, and you put on my truck and snorted like a pig.
I don't think it's weird if people like feet.
No, it's not weird if people like feet. But what if you go like this, like, I don't know, this crazy person watching, and he has like this big foot fetish, and like to the point, like, if he gets like excited about someone's feet, he'll murder somebody.
What?
Yeah, be careful.
And who would be watching?
I don't know, probably a crazy sicko.
How many people are watching?
Huh?
How many people are watching right now?
2.
So you're saying one of them could be a murderer?
Or both.
No. Fawcett wants to get on panel, and then I can hop off.
No. Anyway, so now what? For the next true crime live, do you have anybody in like specifically who you want to like do a live about, or does anybody in the chat have maybe a suggestion on a case that is like not solved?
Yeah, there's an autistic boy from our town that is still missing.
And how long has person been missing?
Exactly 1 year.
Oh, wow. Well, that's just like, in the state I'm from, there's actually like a guy who went missing, and he's been missing since 2012. And nobody's ever heard from him or seen him since. And his mother had like created a page to try to help find him. She ended up passing away last year. without getting answers. So that case is kind of,
Interesting.
Well, like, send, is that the one you want to do next? The one where, you're at?
We can.
Okay, well, make sure that you, like, send me the,
I'll
the
make
name.
a talkover.
Like, well, of course, you probably know more about it, because it's where you are, but, like, send it to me the way I could do some research on it, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I will. I still need to do the Nico Jenkins one. But he's not a missing person. He's just a psychotic person.
Who?
Nico Jenkins.
Is that the one that used to something about a year?
The one who went on like a killing spree.
Don't ring a bell.
We talked about it like a year ago.
Oh, yeah, you expect me to remember a year ago.
I do. I expect you to remember everything that we talk about. Like my shoe size.
Oh, I know that, but I'm still not saying it.
Okay, then what is it? Send me a message.
Okay. Hold on. I don't tell people's business, even if it is their shoe size.
I'm curious. Okay, you do know.
Ha, 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 ha.
I think you guessed.
No, that's what you told me, like, over a year ago.
Breezy, you should know my shoe size because it's the same size as yours.
Yours isn't the same size as mine.
As Breezy's, she just said, I don't even know your shoe size.
Oh, I thought you said mine. I was like, no, mine ain't the same size as yours.
No, I wish mine were that size.
It ain't my fault I haven't grown since I was like 5.
So how tall are you?
5 foot.
Well, I'm only 3 inches taller.
Yeah, you're the same height as my mom. And a couple months ago, I was like, Mom, you're short. She started laughing. I was like, Mom, you're short. And she's like, yeah, let's see how short I am when you take your shoes off. I did, and she's taller than me. I was like, you're still short stuff. We'll see.
It's the same size.
Well, am I the only one that has to, like, stand on counters and stuff like that to get things?
I do.
Oh my God, I literally have to, like, literally,
Yeah,
it looks like
tall
I should be,
like Breezy.
it looks like I should be a toddler. Like, I have to literally climb, and I still could barely reach anything. I don't think a step ladder would help either. Holy crap, really?
What?
She said that she's 5'6" and still has to use the stool.
No, she doesn't.
Well, she's making me feel like a midget. So.
Where'd you go?
What?
Where'd you go?
Who?
I have to use the stool. I even have to use like a step stool at work. to reach the plates and bowls and cups.
Well, is your cabinets regular size cabinets or are they really, really tall?
Tongs.
Okay, mine's short cabinets and I still can't reach them.
Do you know, Breezy?
Do what?
Do you know, Breezy? You should.
No.
She's nice.
Okay, but that doesn't mean you know somebody because they're nice.
Foz is nice too. She needs. Okay. Birthday idea. Birthday month.
You have a comment you need to respond to.
The one where she says, I need one of those grabbers for my birthday?
No, under that.
Don't lie. No, I'm not. Huh? What does that mean?
When you said she's nice.
Oh, that's right. She's not. She's sassy like you.
I'm not sassy.
Sassy, sassy.
Well, I guess I might be a little bit because, like, with my email, you know, it's sweet and sassy. So, you know.
For once, that is not my fan. Shifty shift. All my favorite people coming in. We got Breezy, Fozzie, Shifty.
I don't know anybody, so welcome everybody.
You know Foz.
Nope.
Yes, you do.
Nope.
Shift will come up. Ask her to come up. She'll come up. She'll keep you entertained too. Shift, come on panel.
Is the link still in the?
I have no idea, but Shift, come on panel and do a
Excuse me,
Mad
sorry,
Lib.
everybody. Can you drop the link or do you want me to?
I can't drop the link.
Yes, you can. I sent it to you.
Breezy doesn't know Foz either. Oh gosh. I know Shift does.
Okay, hold on.
I don't. She probably left. Shift, click the link. Where'd you go? Fazerati. Is she still in here?
I don't know. It says there's 4 people watching.
No, there's not that many.
Yes, there is that many. Oh my god, I have to show you.
No, I believe you. Shifty Shift, come on panel. We'll make you happy. If you need a good laugh or you want to laugh at, you have to watch her channel. It's the only channel that I watch.
Well, now there's 5.
Five?
Yep.
Wow, we're hopping. We're hopping. They're all coming in.
You're famous.
No, you're famous.
No, you're famous.
Let me get her.
Oops.
Anybody coming up? She not coming up? Ooh. I need a Mad Lib lady up here. Don't make me cry. Don't make the fluffy heart cry.
Well, there's 5 people watching, and I see 2 in chat. So
There was Foz, Breezy, and Shift.
okay, we lost 1 person. Now there's 4.
Oh, she left. She got panel shy. Breezy, get your bum up here. You know, you could just still make him a Fazerati sticker. Are there still 5 watching?
Yeah, it's back to 5. So does anybody want to come up or have any questions or anything anybody wants to talk about? Okay. Alexis.
You know Foz. You know Foz. Breezy, you'll get to know, and Shift you'll get to know. You have me. Me.
I see that somebody, not mentioning no names, wanted to mod, but they're not putting anything in chat like you're supposed to.
What is he supposed to be doing?
Excuse me. When you're a mod, you're supposed to ask people to hit the thumbs up, please subscribe, blah 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 blah.
Damn, you're you're not doing your job.
Well, I guess it's better than playing with yourself, but still, you should be able to do it. Wow.
He wanted to be a mod.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. What did he say? He said,
My virgin ears.
Oh,
Please.
so I'm not blue anymore?
Who's not blue?
That's what he said at the beginning. He was like, oh, so I'm not blue anymore? When he wasn't even blue on this one anyway. But I'm nice enough to make him blue, and he doesn't even do what he's supposed to do.
Boom.
Nice enough to make him blue, and he doesn't even do what he's supposed to do.
Boom.
Nice enough to make him blue, and he doesn't even do what he's supposed to do.
Boom. Link her. Drop the link.
Do what?
Link her. I'm so. Drop the link.
Do what?
I'm echoing. I'm so. Drop the link. There.
All right. So you said drop the link again? Oh, okay. So she got off. Where did she go now?
Hi,
Hi. How are you?
Baby G. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for coming on panel.
Yeah, no problem. I have a feeling I missed the important case part of the show. So I'm gonna have to.
Just it was the the unsolved case of Asha Degree, and then after that we all got to started talking, and
I dropped it like it's hot.
You dropped it like it's up.
Shifty.
Hi, hold on a second. I sent the link to someone and they were like, "There's no chat." So I don't. Hold on. Let me see what's happening.
You're not a fish. Hello. I have no pick.
anyone gonna talk?
I'm here.
Okay.
Breezy, come up. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like yeah. Boz won't come up. If you could get him up here. Breezy, you're not leaving. No modding for other channels. Tell us a story. Where did Shift go?
I'm still seeing her on here.
Oh, she said, hold on.
Oh,
Wazzy Wazzy was a bear. Come up. Oh, can you please take that picture of him being nice? I'll be right back.
okay.
Tell us a story.
No, I don't have a story. You're the storyteller. Let's see. Are you still here, Alexis? Okay, it looks like we lost Shifty.
Hello.
Oh, you're back?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Hello?
I can hear you.
Oh, I was on mute on my speaker. My speakers were on.
Oh, I heard you.
Is Shifty back?
Yes.
Hi, Shifty. Is she not talking?
I don't know. It doesn't show she's muted, so
She's usually a fish. Now she's OnlyFans? Is that what that says?
do I
Should I play a good song?
if you want.
Or will it like get your stream taken down?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know either. We could
I mean,
play Guess That Song.
well, only drama people go after other people's channels,
Okay, guess the song. Are you ready?
Well, we gotta see if she's still on here.
I think she is. I don't know where she went.
It doesn't show she's muted, so I don't know. Ouch.
She left.
Oh,
Where'd
well,
she go?
the link is in the chat if anybody wants to come up. Okay, so now what?
Oh. I don't know. Time for bed. I gotta work tomorrow. It's my last day though. Yay!
Yeah, it should go by very quick.
Last day of work. So I started the live so you could end the live.
Or
And
you can see if anybody wants to come up, if anybody is or whatever, and then you can end the live.
Shifty sent me a message saying that something came up. Foz, yeah, right. He never goes up, and Breezy's modding. So who's left in the chat?
Nobody.
There's nobody there.
I mean, it's showing 3 people are watching, but there's nobody commenting in chat.
Oh.
So, I guess we can wrap it up. If you would real quick, if you could please explain to the viewers that are watching what the next live will consist of, and then we can, of course, we'll get it scheduled and all that. But
When are we doing that?
What did you say you wanted to do it on?
Okay, so I want to do it on Ryan Larson. He is a boy from my hometown that is autistic. He has been missing for a year, and basically he has autism. He had a paraprofessional. He was someone who would elope, and he eloped from the school, and the school didn't do anything about it, and he's been missing for a year. And he's nonverbal. So his family's still looking for him. It's a very sad story.
Okay, so thank you for telling everybody that. Now, when do you want to do the live so the viewers will know?
What is today? We can do it Tuesday night. Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, 10 o'clock her time.
Oh, her time? Wow, I feel special. Thank you.
You don't want me to say your name, do you?
I'm Baby G, full Baby G.
You Baby G in my house for shizzle.
So, okay, so the date will be June the 7th at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, which would be 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Sounds good.
So, and if you haven't done so and you're watching or you're in chat, could you please hit that thumbs up and subscribe and hit the bell to get notifications. And we thank everybody who came in the chat and everybody who watched.
Even the lurkers. Love you.
All right, well, love everybody, and I hope everybody has a wonderful evening, and we will see you all Tuesday.
Bye.
Bye.